Hello, this is Lori Michelle with Moshiach's Yom Rishon Reasons to Smile. I have a few, but the one I'm going to speak about on this video today is a vision and message that Hashem gave me on Shabbos. It was wow. It's very deep, and it was on the thumbnail, 3:17. So on Shabbos, I usually wake up to messages from Hashem, and we have deep conversations, and they continue all day, and it's delightful. This Shabbos, yesterday, he woke me to those three numbers, 3:17. He flashed it in my mind's eye. I saw it, and I said, oh, it's 3:17. He said, no, Lori, it's 7 a.m., but I want to talk to you about 3:17. I said, okay, 3:17. I had no idea where he was going with this, but I'll explain now. First, he said, add the numbers together. What do you get? And I said, 11, the power number. He said, that's right. 1 and 1 is 2. And he said, you and me, Moshiach and Hashem, together, 2. The two of us together, reaching out to the children around the world to heal the world and lead the world to redemption. But it goes on. Continue listening. It gets really powerful from here. He said, what happened on day 2 of creation? I said, oh, the firmament. He said, yeah, that's right. I said, I don't like that day. It's the one day that Hashem does not say, and that was good. And the reason is, I read today a little bit of the Humus. He had me read it. You're not supposed to talk about this. If you think you know what the firmament is, you're not supposed to talk about it. And if you don't know, you shouldn't speculate. But these are the end of days. I said, Hashem, am I breaking any rules? He said, no, Lord. This is the time for learning and understanding. And he's guiding me right now. So if I say anything wrong, he's going to let me know. But he said, day 2, the firmament, is why we're here right now, the end of days. He says he's going to redeem the world and remove the firmament. Firmament is the separation between heaven and earth. He says it's Moshiach and Hashem, me and him together, to lead everyone around the world to cleanse, remove evil from the world, and he will remove the firmament. And heaven will be here where he says it's meant to be. We're meant to be united together in joy and love for eternity. 3:17. But he said more. He said, Lori, add 3 plus 1. What do you get? 3:17. Add the first 2 numbers. I said 4. He said, what does that remind you of? I said, the 4 corners of the earth. The prophecy of gathering the Jewish children from the 4 corners of the earth. He said, that's right. They will be gathered from the 4 corners of the earth by number 7, the Shabbos queen, Moshiach. And it goes on from there. I wrote a couple of things down because I didn't want to forget the whole conversation, and I want to share what he wants you to know. He went on to say, 3, unity. 1 God, 1 King of the universe, Hashem. And 7, he says it's Moshiach, Shabbos queen. So there you have it, 3:17, very deep message. He said this can go on and on. It's very deep. And at some point, he says the rabbis are going to wake up, and this will melt their minds like wax. They will cry, he says, like school children. You're supposed to do this, by the way. You're supposed to, rabbis and learned, you're supposed to read the Torah part too, and source it, and draw connections to the Torah and all the books that are written. He says, that's the way you're going to know. I couldn't make this up. I thought he was waking me up at 3:17 a.m. And his message was much deeper. I could never have guessed what he meant by 3:17. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope it puts a smile on your face. He, capital H-E, makes me believe in the unbelievable. He said, this is going to happen. How it's going to happen? I look around the world and I look at what's going on and how it's very hard for me to reach you. And I say, I don't think so, Hashem. He said, no, Lori, I will have my redemption. He says, peace for eternity for his children and the mother of his children, the Shabbos queen. God bless you. Have a great week.